I come right here.
I'm like, why can't you sit by me?
Because I'm a block 9. I'll back you to it. Yeah. And I'll just pull this chair. Yeah. Set it down to the side. It won't. Yeah. That way everybody can see it. Yeah.
Whoa, now what's up? It's the Music City Radio Show. You got your man One Coke in this thing. You already know what it is. And putting it down on your fresh mix. It's your boy, the DJ Fresh. And don't forget about me, your boy Kel, the Lyrical One. Music in the City Radio Show. Every Tuesday from 12 to 2 p.m. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy, KL, the Lyrical One. Music in the City Radio Show. I got my man.
One Coke in this thing, you already know what it is.
And we got our special guest.
D.
Hey, Crystal D, MITC, breaking news, you know what I'm saying? She's an anchor for our news segments and all that stuff. You know, I just want to get the world to Crystal D, you know. So what you got going on there? What type of news do they be hearing about on MITC?
Well, I talked about sex today, which will be posted on my Instagram, MITC Breaking News, Crystal D.
What's up, X-Ray? Go ahead.
But I was talking about everybody's here in Houston apparently for spring break. Don't know what they're doing here, but apparently there's buku people outside, and the regular people are like, oh yeah, South by Southwest. Man, I didn't even add that to my thing.
Yes, yeah.
We got several friends that's going to be performing there. I think, I know Jay Letty's going to be performing for sure. And then, I think I saw, I don't know if Southside Stevie's going to be performing. I know he's going to be there. I don't know who else you know that's going to be there.
Everybody and their mama. We supposed to go down there. I don't know. We got stages supposed to be a part of and stuff like that, but I don't know. I got a lot of stuff popping, so we'll see how South by Southwest goes. We might end up down there Friday, Sunday. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyway.
You're doing lots of stuff.
Anywho, yeah. So let's recap this weekend. Let's recap this weekend real quick. We did Critical's B-Day Bash Thursday. You know, we split because one Kobe, he went to Trouble D's. You know what he had an event. Well, tell him about that, Kobe. What was about it?
Oh man, Trouble D event was, man, sophomore. Had also freshmen there too, man. They had artists come through. Shout out Miss Ling Ling. Everybody that came through there.
Shout out Ling Ling, man. I love her, girl.
Moving around, man. She moving around.
Yeah, she be on her hustle.
Yeah, you know, I stopped in for a few and talked to him and hollered at Trouble D. You know, that's our dog, man. Trouble D always important, sliding through. We contact him and talk to him in all different kind of ways, all on the platform, on and off the radio. So shout out to Trouble D, man. I love D, man. Great venue.
So let's get to the other part. On my side, you know what I'm saying? Went out there, he was at Trouble D's event. I was covering Critical's B-Day Bash, Green's Critical. You know, was having a great time. And was up in there with C Major, you know what I'm saying? Candy was up in there. I saw that Christian and Cleo showed up, Sonny the Rapper showed up. Here's the thing about it. I went, and something told me, like, hey, I was like, do I need to leave? Something was telling me to leave, right? Early. But I was like, I shouldn't leave. But something told me to go outside. So I go outside to where my truck was parked, and they towed it.
What?
They towed my truck. And I wasn't in an illegal parking zone, right? And I called, because I was like, dang, did they steal it? And so I went to look over glass and all. Not real. Like, you know, you go out there in your vehicle. Yeah. First of all, you tripping. And you're tripping.
Like, did I park here?
Yeah, right.
Park there.
And it ain't there no more.
So I walked all the way down the block. Like, maybe it was a little farther than what my mind is thinking. So I walked all the way down to the end of the street. And way at the end of the street, they had a sign that said parking left or right. Then I walked all the way down to the other end of the street just to make sure. They had a sign, no parking left or right. But in that, it was like 3 blocks between. There was no signs. So
if you don't turn at the right spot
right.
and see the sign, you're not gonna know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Zone 1, y'all some to y'all.
Right.
Zone 1 tow company, they came and towed my vehicle. Now I went and talked to the police. Like, well, no, and they was being cool about it. They helped me find the information because it's hard because first I had to call the Houston non-emergency number, Harrison, and all that stuff. Then you got to find out, oh, it's the city non-emergency number. You know what I'm saying? So it was like they was running a whole scam for me to find my vehicle, and then I was like, what am I gonna do? So I called Cookie. You know what I'm saying? And like the G that he is, my dog, he came scoop me up. We went and found this place, and I got the tow truck. I had to pay the impound fee, $304. $304.
How long
for
was it?
About 45 minutes, and it was like 4 miles from where they towed it. $304. So here's the thing. They got a sign up there that they actually bust down where the money's going. And some of the money's going to Harris County, some of the money's going to the Houston City, and then the tow company's making a lion's share of that.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to get your stuff back and getting the aid of police where you think you were inappropriately towed or your phone low. But trying to get your money back, it's all a scam. You know what I'm saying? They run the scams on the weekend. Normally on most streets down there, there's no parking restrictions after a certain time.
Right, usually 5 o'clock or something.
For 5 o'clock, right? So this sign had between 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. What's that?
What's open at 3 a.m.?
But think about it. The sign had 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Happy hour starts around what time?
Mm-hmm.
And then people leave the club at what time?
Right.
6 p.m. to 3 a.m. So why you just got these? It's a whole bunch of clubs in that area. And then you putting the signs on each end of the street where people can't see them. So it's like, come on, man. It's like, but I'm fighting it. It's not about me. It's about
everybody.
It's about everybody. It's the principle. Like if other people, a lot of people are just taking it. I'm calling numbers. I'm like, and they like, oh, you gonna have to do this. You gotta go down here and file a claim. Blah blah. I'm gonna go file a claim.
Mm-hmm.
All I can do is not get my $304 back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yes, but that was that part. You know, so got told. But it was still a Vic that was turned up. And then Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Yogi, shout out to T-Rex, you know what I'm saying? We was up there, Big Yogi's B-Day bash, Zero in the building, had a lot of dope artists in the building. Yazzie Nicole burned it down. You had Powder in the building. You had I seen I Am Lopez in the building. I seen everybody. That thing, man, packed wall to wall. I'm talking about. I got there late at like 9:55. That's late for me because I'm normally there early.
I saw that.
9:55 and that thing was packed out. And then more and more people kept coming. Then they had the line waiting outside. You know how the clubs do that. Oh, we're gonna make everybody wait to make it look like they're no. That line was real. You had to wait for somebody to walk out the door to get in.
Wow.
So shout out to Big Yogi. Shout out to T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? That event was just hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so what we got coming up? We just did news by Crystal D. That'll be dropping later on today. You know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl right there. You know, she be doing her thing. So when y'all see breaking news, MITC breaking news by Crystal D, that's what it is. She's our news anchor here at the radio station. It's hot as 1,000 degrees in here right now, but I'm gonna turn the AC down in a minute. But so what hot topics you got there, what, Cole?
Oh, while we still on recap, shout out to Mojo Forbes.
Oh yeah. My bad.
That was this past Sunday. He had his album release party, listening party going on.
League Lifestyles.
Yeah, at Derby over there in by the Woodlands. By Willowbrook, I'm sorry, by Willowbrook.
I was gonna say what? I don't think that's by the Woodlands.
So they got invited to that, man. It was nice, man. We sat down, had dinner and talked. I got to meet his family. You know, I think I was the only person in there that wasn't from New Orleans. No. I got another person that was from Houston now. So it was 2 people. Everybody in there was from New Orleans. They all have stuff going on. They own, some of them have their own clothing lines. They just all pretty much entrepreneurs. So, you know, being able to sit there and I got to meet a couple millionaires while I was there actually, man. And we talking about people that do And then a lot of them were in cryptocurrency and day trading and stuff like that. So, and they driving McLarens and shit like that, man.
Yeah,
so
yeah, right.
It's crazy. Like it was crazy, man. So being a part of that event, man, and being able to listen to the music, it feels good to see him how he's developed into the artist that he is. You know, some people they trying to find their way, like where am I going with this? But he's at the point where he is where he is.
And he got a team,
a sick team.
Yeah.
Team is sick, man. So I was glad to be able to be there and kind of help with some of the media portions of what we had going on. Pop champagne bottles, man. You know, I'm not a big champagne person, but I drank some with them. Shout out to Mojo, man. I wanted to be a part of all that. And, man, the album League Lifestyle, check it out. It's sick. Man, he got a. I like the way he got it flowing. It's not like you know how you go they. Trap. It's like, you know, they put a good mix of music together, and they don't have it to where too many of the same songs is just back to back like that. So it's kind of sending you on like a wave. So
like a story.
Yeah, like a story. It's cool, real cool. So shout out to Mojo Forbes and the team, League Lifestyle. Check it out.
Okay, well next time he has or anybody has an album listening party, hello.
The next one is going to be this guy right here, because this project is
okay, well, I hope I'm invited.
I know people like that. He keep hearing me saying that, but
that's automatic. That's like.
Don't forget about Little Old Me. That's my kind of jam, man. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
I bet that was fun.
The derby event was cool. That was cool.
Okay, so yours is next. So when is this happening?
We got a couple videos to shoot, and then we'll be ready.
We're gonna drop his with visuals. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's coming. I mean, I could give you a little sample.
Okay, I need a sample.
Like they do in HEB.
Or Costco.
Or
Costco
right.
samples.
Right. Sam's, a lot of people sample, but Costco and HEB probably the best samples you're gonna probably get. They got some good stuff in there.
They sure do, man. I love HEB. I love Costco.
Yeah. Can't lose going in there. You gonna find something in there, you just ain't looking for nothing. That work.
You coming out with a basketball?
Oh man, stuff you don't even think you want it. You coming out that way.
$200 later.
Shoot, I went in this past Thursday. I was just trying to go see if they had some crawfish in there, and I have a new weakness, and it's for doggone swordfish.
Oh,
Swordfish?
Yeah.
You getting it at Costco?
No, HEB got it. They have it. It's period. They don't always have it. And when I went there, not only did they have it, they had it on sale.
The next time I go to Costco, I'm gonna look. I'm pretty sure that they have, well, you know, wild caught, whatever. I'm pretty sure they have swordfish.
Yeah.
For you, you know, that's maybe a little better than the what you call it, cabinet at HEB.
Oh shoot, HEB, that is wild caught fresh. Yeah.
We're gonna start it.
Yeah, they have it. They have it labeled sustainable, wild, and all this other type of stuff. But yeah.
This is R&B King Avery, one coat.
I love it.
I know they praying on my downfall. They don't wanna see me down, but I stood tall. Cause I stay down for the cause. Don't keep on wishing too much paper to be getting. Getting it by any means, ain't no quick fix. It's so hard. Giving them haters something they won't forget. It's so hard. Promise I'll never let them see me sweat. Heard it be on my mind, yeah, I gotta get it pronto. Gotta hustle hard when you know your head honcho. Rolling with that 3x3, call it Rondo. Bagged up all this awesome shit, call me Sancho. Came a long way from the sticks, fuck a rolling, watch my brother really shine with his wrist. Chef Curry in the kitchen, man, that nigga couldn't miss. Way before you seen the Porsche, we was falling in the mix. I just look like this. I promise to my mama, I'ma get straight to the commas. I can't let nobody get up in the way. Never asked for no handout, but I still stand out. Gotta tell them that I'm here to stay. I know they hate to see me in position. I'm on a mission, getting paper like a composition. With no restriction, hard head, I won't stop coming. I won't listen, not to mention, boy, I'm out of range. That long distance on my downfall. They don't wanna see me fall, but I stood tall. Cause I stay down for the cause. Keep on wishing too much paper to be getting. Getting it by any means, ain't no quitting. So hard, hard. Giving them haters something they won't forget. So hard, hard. Promise I'll never let them see me sweat. No sweat, these soldiers and roaches and wolves and no crap. With no stress, I'm rolling with soldiers who know the go get. I'm so fresh, I'm glowing. Chosen to go for my back, but no less. I'm showing the focus, you hoes don't know yet. Out the blood, I was raised in a rage, fade like no other. Either hustle or struggle, I keep the muscle for something. You working hustlers to trouble, and touching others for nothing. I'm only trusting my brother, if I don't trust him, it's trouble. Yeah, you know it's going down. Kobe on the come up, mama told me slow it down. She know I keep that drum tucking. They ain't know they know it now. You can't depend on dumb luck. Jokers wanna hold a crown, but they ain't got no nuts, bruh. Just one in my life, and my wars and my clothes, my jewels and my stripes and my dog and my flow. Make a play to get it right or die slow. I like go haters waiting just to slide. I know. They praying on my downfall. They don't wanna see me ball, but I stood tall. Cause I stay down for the cause. Tell them to keep on wishing too much paper to be getting. Getting it by any means, ain't no quitting. Hustle so hard, hard.
So that's one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop my
I love that. That's
Samples.
that is.
You like that sample?
That is great. I love that.
That sample had a little bit of sauce on it.
Yeah, that's one Kobe. It's this project coming soon, you know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and, what else did I pop on that? I'm gonna start them slow and then hit them fast. Start them out slow, then hit them fast. Hold on, dang. Here we go. Yeah. Where is it at?
We got some bangers on here. Some hills.
Okay, so how many songs are gonna be on this?
Like 15.
Yeah.
15?
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Let's get it. Go. Yeah. Easy fix, yeah, I'ma treat it like a dollar problem. Don't even trip before you leave, watch me, I'm about to solve it. Got no tricks under my sleeve, solid from top to bottom. You wanna hit, just come to me, promise to rock the crowd. Easy fix, yeah, I'ma treat it like a dollar problem. Don't even trip before you leave, watch me, I'm about to solve it. Got no tricks under my sleeve, solid from top to bottom. You wanna hit, just come to me, promise to rock the crowd. Pocket full of issues, DMs in the Insta. Had to call the city, cause she always call me mister. I be so official, on it clear, I make it crystal. Clean it in the whistle, I'ma lean without the gristle. Take off like a missile, pistol gripping to the hips, still on it all, not just a little, leave them limping, ankles twisted. Crispy tater chips, I'm about to dip just to get lifted. Tripping off the dribbling, mama think she probably lick it. Ill, yeah, I'm the sickest, gifted like it's Christmas. She just want that glitter and some butter on her biscuits. Running like no other, I can touch her from a distance. Fighter and a lover, yeah, I'm fucking up the wish list. Stay beyond what is this? I be taking out black, play it how you said, I'ma pay it if it costs that. Flipping be proficient, ain't no hope get out there. Faking trying to make it with that fake shit and all that. Easy fix, yeah, I'ma treat it like a dollar problem. Don't even trip before you leave, watch me, I'm about to solve it. Got no tricks under my sleeve, solid from top to bottom. You wanna hit, just come to me, promise to rock the crowd. Easy fix, yeah, I'ma treat it like a dollar problem. Don't even trip before you leave, watch me, I'm about to solve it. Got no tricks under my sleeve, solid from top to bottom. You wanna hit, just come to me, promise to rock the
Grab the
crowd.
mic with these calluses, damn, I grind hard. Walk the crowd like Curry's crossover, that's man control, fam. Never see a move, I'll make it weak, hard, a sleight of hand. In and out, ducking and dodging, my haters hate it, man. Bitches are trying to call me Magneto, them hoes ain't in my plan. David Ruffin, no temptation, girl, go find a man. Damn, I'm on a mission like a rocket in position. Circle changing, money talking, fraud, watch, haters snitching. And opportunities won't be my downfall, won't catch me slipping. Never call me out for trying to eat and be uplifted. stacked these shits from ride or die. Put her toes in his onyx and was down when a nigga fell off. I know she's God's plan. Keep her right by my side, shooter, keep his pistol. The hype man in my life, if it's not clear, just made it crystal. Pen and pulses, here's a tissue. All your problems, not my issue. Keep it light with this mic, don't make me blaze up.
Easy fix, yeah, I'ma treat it like a dollar problem. Don't even trip before you leave, watch me, I'm about to solve it. Got no tricks under my sleeve, solid from top to bottom. You want a hit, just come to me, promise to rock the crowd. Easy fix, yeah, I'ma treat it like a dollar problem. Don't even trip before you leave, watch me, I'm about to solve it. Got no tricks under my sleeve, solid from top to bottom. You want a hit, just come to me, promise to rock the crowd.
That's rock the crowd, you know. Can I turn them up a little bit, Kobe?
Okay, so how many times did y'all say Crystal in there? And I'm like, yep.
You asked for some samples. These are Crystal samples.
Okay, I love that.
Well, their own self-motivation.
Okay, I have a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have a music library running in your head,
Okay.
okay, and you do, you know, you've done stuff with other people, you've hooked, you know, done stuff on your own. So do y'all write these lyrics down? How do you remember? Because I know some artists that they're like, if they were told to perform today, they would have to like run it back in their head, like, because they usually just do stuff on the fly and, you know, make a song like, you know.
It's different. We do it different ways. Sometimes we gotta be, and we come together on it. You know what I'm saying? And then there's times where I'll walk in the studio and Kobe's like, all right, I already started on this song. You better get ready right now. Mm-hmm. And I'll be sitting there writing like boom, 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 boom. You know, I can go in there and freestyle stuff, but I don't like if it's a hot song. I like writing to it. So I'll write right there in the studio and walk right in the booth and lay it down.
I believe every artist. I'm sorry.
No, this is C major. Come on.
C major. Y'all know C major. Every artist is different. For example, when I started the hip hop industry, when I started in the music industry, I was told, just like Kale said right now, I got into the studio, someone was recording and they're like, hey, you sing, right? I'm like, yeah, I can sing. Okay, you could just sing the hook for me. I'm like, well, how does it go? Just da 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 da. Like, okay. So I went in, and that's how I started my career as a recording artist immediately. Started managing, whatever. But saying that, I manage artists in Mexico and here. I've done it for so long, and being an artist myself, being in the studio myself, everyone is different. Some of us, we got it in our heads. Sometimes we have so much material that we do have to listen to it before a performance, like what you were saying right now, you know. And sometimes it's just there in our head, and most of the time it just depends on the vibe and energy as well, you know. And then, like I said, every artist is different. You know, some of us have everything by heart already.
That's me. I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the thing is, I record it, I listen to my music, and then I know it. Like people.
Yeah, but I've seen him several times. Like he just knows it.
Yeah.
I just be
knows
doing
it.
it.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, everything is here.
It's because there's been times where I've done stuff with people, and then they be like, "Hey, let's perform this," and you be like, "Okay," and then they be like, "Oh, well, I gotta remember the word. I'm ready to go. If you say it, I'm ready to go."
Well, for me, I gotta shout out my partner Albert Godfather. He's from Louisiana. He the one that, because I wasn't in the music at first. I was doing other stuff. We'll leave it at that. And so when I came in, I was writing. He was like, let me show you what you're doing. Like, he showed me how to write bars, how to write 8 bars, 16 bars. He showed me how to,
That's what I had to learn.
The math of it, you know
how
what I mean?
How to structure a song.
Because I just get up in there and like, give me the microphone. And it's like, hold on, this song is formatted a certain way. Like, you can't just run it. Like, and then you got to stick to the subject matter. There's a lot going on. So what he told me was, when you writing, every time you write a line, before you write the next line, say the first line with that line. As you go, read them all. They say, because the more times you read, it's going to be ingrained in your head. Just like in school when they tell you to write stuff down, so you write it down in your mind. So that's what I started doing. So by the time the song, I'm done writing the song, I can almost say it without looking at it.
Well,
because I've read it so many times. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's like this. When you get in the room with the big dogs, and I'm not going to name drop,
Right.
but I was a battle rapper first, right? So I would go up in there freestyle, look at you, look at everybody in your crew, and then I would just start talking about picking y'all apart, freestyling. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Saying things to let you know that I'm directly talking about you, your tennis shoes, the Coke can you got in your hand, your girl with her crooked eyelashes and stuff like that. That's how I came into it. No, we ain't find no stuff. We ain't find no stuff. But so, you know, they had brought me in there with some big dogs. Like they in there recording, and they was like, "Well, who got something for that?" And I was like, "Shoot, I'll slide on that. I got something ready." You know what I'm saying? So I go up in there and I ran this thing, just boom, 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 and they was like, they just let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I walk back in there and I'm feeling like, what y'all rocking with that? They was like, well, let me tell you something. We asked you to go in there and do 12, and you did like 40 bars. So you're in there freestyling. You're not doing what we asked, so obviously you don't know what you're doing. This is not a battle rap. This is not a stage. We asked you to do a specific thing, so no, that's not going to make the song until you come back with a 12. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what's 12? What are you talking about? Come back with a 12 gauge? You know what I'm saying? Shoot everybody up. I'll come back with a 12. Y'all ain't gonna like the result. You know, they like, no, 12 bars. What is you on? Like, you talking crazy. So it's like, so then I started taking it more serious because I had to learn the craft. I'm like 12 bars, 16 bars. You know what I'm saying? Like my hooks was long as shit. So it was like, nah, you in there freestyling. We asked you for a specific 12 bars. We ain't asked you for 11 and a half. We ain't asked you for 13. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
and then with that, like you said with the freestyle, they taught me how to count the measures in your head while you freestyle, so you know when to stop.
Right.
Like I'm counting while I'm rapping. Like in my head, I'm counting. I can hit a beat and I'm okay. And I'm down. When I get closer to the end, I start messing up because now you got to make it fit. You got to make it fit at the end.
Right.
So it's like, okay, how am I going to go out of this? Like starting isn't the problem. It's just
stop.
Stop. Yeah, you want to keep going.
You want to start with something that's going to have one like, ooh.
Yeah, right. You want to punchline.
You don't want to stop on some average lane type.
Yeah.
So that's the hardest part when you get to the end. So even if you free, now shout out to all the freestylers because that's not a easy thing to do for, especially for people that's not used to it. But we can do both. We can care.
So I want to say something. I'm a singer, and I was pushed into rapping just a few months ago. Okay, I just recorded my third rap song, I believe, or fourth. I don't know. Anywho. I was put in a position to freestyle during an acting class in Mexico. And I went in as a manager with my artist to do, we're doing a Netflix series. And anywho, when I'm there, the director is like, come on. You know, I'm like, no, I'm good with the camera right here. And then it was a scene where they're freestyle, a battle rap. There you go. You see, I'm not a rapper, okay? So, I get put there in the middle, and I have my GoPro camera recording everything, and I have the director recording as well. So I'm there, and I need to show by example to my artist about what I'm preaching. You know, as in.
Structure.
Exactly.
Put on the spot.
52 Take says most artists don't know how songs are structured. So that's what we're talking about.
That's 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
So I stand there, and I'm surrounded by rappers. They're all professional rappers who are acting and are participating in this Netflix series of Alan Zapata. Okay. So they're all rappers, and it's pressure. Like, come on, like it's like I sew and you cook, and then I ask you to come and sew, and then I go and cook.
Right.
Totally different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
I'm on a different page. I changed the book.
And
look at me. You take another look, but you're never gonna see me, and you're never gonna be me. I'm a G. You not. You a flea, a gnat, a rat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So what I did, I was like. Soy la diva del barrio, vengo de Houston, Texas again. I don't know what else I said. I don't remember.
Right.
I said like 4 bars, and that was it. And they were like, ooh, and I was like, really? They're like, do it again. I said, no.
I got lucky that time. Nah, if I give y'all some more, y'all ain't gonna want me to leave. So y'all gonna leave me alone.
I'm not gonna do it again because it was a freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
It was free. The next you got to pay for it.
Well,
Pay for the next.
you ain't supposed to remember what a freestyle is
Right.
until you listen to it later. Because you wasn't really freestyling. If you know it like that, right back,
It's a good point.
it's a track.
I had
Yeah,
a friend of
yeah.
mine that he, I could not for the life of me show him how to write bars. Could not. Like I couldn't teach him how to count measures. So what I told him to do is, you start freestyling, and when it gets close to the end, I'm gonna give you a signal for you. You know, it's about time for you to wrap it up.
Right.
Right.
So we did that a few times, and he was, you know, he was doing good. So what I told him is now what you have to do is go back and listen to it.
Right.
And after you listen to it, just come back and repeat the same exact shit you said. But now that you know it,
Right.
your energy is gonna be
It's gonna come
different.
from
Right?
there.
It's gonna come. Your delivery gonna be way better.
I mean, there are artists, because somebody gonna be like, there are artists, like, we used to work with Riso Brown. He could spit a freestyle and run it right back.
Yeah.
Run it right back.
Yeah.
And he know every word for word. But there's people talented and gifted enough to do that.
Exactly.
But it's few and far between.
Shout out Riso, man. I like watching him record, man. I like his energy.
And that's why we're gonna hit him with Off the Dome. But we going because we going real spitting, no written. You know what I'm saying? That's coming soon. I keep saying it, but we be busy, so we're gonna start that platform soon. You gotta come on there freestyling. I don't wanna see nothing written. We got ways that you can tell. People be like, oh, they gonna write anyway. Nah, we got ways to make sure your ass is spitting. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just don't know yet because y'all haven't seen that part of the platform. But you can't fake it till you make it on that one.
I know.
Yeah, so get exposed if you want. But you got some surprises coming your way.
And when you do that, make sure you come dressed to kill.
Yes,
Oh,
always.
okay.
Always.
There she go, there she go, oh there she go, oh there she go, oh there she go, oh there she go. She live her own life dressed to kill, yeah, it's the wrong life dressed to kill, yeah, dressed to kill. Nice style, tight dress and heels, but she require nothing less than real. She about, she like flex and live, she on fire, see her best you win, kick slide dressed to kill, going live, but she dressed to kill. A bombshell in the dressing heel. She on fire, tell the rest to chill. Real best with skill. She require nothing less than real. Got her vibing off the sex appeal. Feeling extra ill. I can't lie, I'm impressed, but still I need more than some flesh to feel. Gonna get the deal. Know these chicks might invest a meal. Feeling lit when they invest the pill. Trying to flex the deal. They hear I'm saying yes I will. As I request for her to text where she live. Got the sweat in the lip. Yeah, what gon' be the next to drill? Know you fucking with the best for real. Never like it, see your best you will. So attractive, she dressed to kill. Ain't got her ass see a test for feeling all black. I be dressed to kill. She live her own life dressed to kill. Yeah, it's the wrong life dressed to kill. Nice style, tight dress and heels, but she require nothing less than real. She about, she like flex and live. She on fire, see her best you win. Bitch slide dressed to kill. Going live, but she dressed to kill.
You know me, man, I'm always thinking fast. You know I kill the fashion scene, that's why I'm always playing black. Come here, baby, please, come and eat up on this head. Eat up on your knees, take my eyes, go back. I'm saucy, baby, please, come and get on your knees. They want me back from the scene and say I'm like Sam. I like them niggas getting money, got the lifestyle about this. Ain't no building bad, bitch, you can't build that. I've been chasing papers since I was smoking the limit. I'm like a bitch full of blame, but I ain't got it on the fans. I make you feel intimidated when I talk to your man. That's why you told me say you hating, but she know she a fan. I understand. It's messy, she just getting out of hand. Stick to the plan, focus on this dance. Once I come in, just want your hands. I'm always to the plan, you understand. My nigga don't play like this band.
She live her own life dressed to kill, yeah, it's the wrong life dressed to kill, yeah, dressed to kill. Nice style, tight dress and heels, but she require nothing less than real, She about, she like flex and live, she on fire, see her best you win. Kick slide dressed to kill, going live, but she dressed to kill, yeah, kill.
Mic dropped right there.
I love that.
Wow, I love that.
That's one code being my name that don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you something though about when female versions, you be wanting to recite them, but dudes don't sound right saying some female versions, man. So I be like, I can't say that shit. I'm like,
Something like low. I'm 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. Hey, I'll be up all night there.
yeah, I say that.
Yeah.
Just can't say
Eat up on the
But
cat. You ain't gonna say eat up on the
But the
cat.
verses be so dope. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's
right.
so dope. It's like, damn, can't say it, but I can enjoy it though.
Yeah.
That was, I really enjoyed that, as you could tell.
Yeah, bro. And then we in all black. You said
I
that. We
was
black.
there.
Everybody got on black today. Oh, yeah. Woo. Oh, we all black.
Honestly,
Yes.
honestly,
Yes, yes.
even the shoes and everything, like,
Yeah.
everything.
Not me, but
But you're
coordinated.
You got the headband on. You got the
And the
black
pants.
headband.
Contrast. She's got the contrast, black and white.
Right.
You guys.
Right.
So, you know, we just, you know.
I was gonna say some kind of way. I was explaining to her that I ended up in this place.
Right.
I'm not an artist. I am but I'm friends with another group of artists who are they're all from New York, underground rappers.
Right.
And one of them's cousin actually has a rap university.
Okay.
He teaches how to write,
How to structure.
yeah,
a song, how to-
lyrics, the numbers, like everything. His Instagram name is Rap Seminar, and I don't know the name of the university, whatever, but he's a regular teacher. He teaches this stuff, plus, he helps
Wow.
artists and stuff like that or whatever. And I got to talk to him because I was like, I don't know, trying to come up with my own website. I have
Right.
this dream of
Right.
making my own label and all
Right.
this. Anyway, so his cousin hooked him up
You're
with me
knocking
to.
doors. You're knocking on doors.
Well,
Right.
I don't really know what I'm doing yet,
That's-
but I just
Yeah,
keep just
that's
going with
what
the
you're
flow.
doing it well.
As things
That's
are,
right.
just
Yeah.
just coming to me. But
Right.
anyway, and so I talked to him, and he was, telling me different things or whatever, and I was like,
Oh.
damn, there's actually like a university that
Yeah.
people pay money to like show me how to structure my song or whatever.
Yeah.
And anyway, I thought that was super cool. So when you were
It
talking
is.
about writing, but I know some artists who don't adhere to a structure,
Right.
and
And that's fine for maybe 1 or 2 songs at the most.
right, but
Yeah, at the
every
most.
song is not to have some sort of
That's
structure.
Format.
and
you know.
a concept as well. You know, a concept. The concept of what you're writing.
The subject matter.
Exactly.
Well-
Exactly.
Well, some songs they're different because it all depends on the beat.
Right.
On the beat,
Yes.
because sometimes the beat is made for you to start out with the verse, then the hook, then the verse,
Right.
then the hook.
Right.
And the other one is hook, verse, hook.
Right.
You could write it that way, but a lot of times the beat will guide you on
Right.
on how you need to format that song.
Right.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, do you like go in there and find beats that speak to you, or do you have like a
The
verse
ones that
already?
speak to you is better.
Yeah.
They're much better because it's going to bring a natural part of you out. So you're not fighting it. You're actually pretty much cohesive. You know what I mean? Because if you like the beat beat apparently likes you.
Right.
So but if you because we go through beats and then a person be like, nah, go to the next beat, go to the next beat, because there's certain sounds that they not accustomed to putting their
Right.
lyrics and vocals or whatever on. So they want to find something. But if you think about it, it's all vibrations.
Yeah, because
We
we
are
are frequencies.
Right.
Exactly.
So if they don't match, they feel like the vibration that my frequency don't match yours, like kind of like people that you meet. So sometimes be like, you know what I mean? Sometimes.
Or songs that you listen to, if you really think about it,
Yes.
it's like programming.
Mhm.
Right.
And it doesn't make my body feel good.
Yeah,
so
right,
I ain't
right,
listening
right.
to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, There you go.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect way to explain it.
Mhm.
When you got here, you heard what I was playing a cappella.
Mhm.
So my brother Kel here, we were recording my single, and I gave him the beat, and they put the beat on, and I'm there recording, right? And when I'm recording, I find myself, I can't I can't prolong my notes. I'm catching up to the beat. I have to adapt to the beat, and I'm literally running to catch up to the beat, and I want to do I want my vocals to be expressed and emphasized more, right? And I can't do that when you're trying to catch up with the beat.
Right.
So that's exactly, you're fighting with the beat.
Right.
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
And so what we did, beautiful, intelligent, the guru.
No, you gotta get out the one, the Hellraiser.
And-
Hellraiser
and-
was like singing a cappella.
I was going there.
Okay,
I was
go,
going there. I was going there, yes. And it was, let's do it without the beat. You sound better without the beat.
Mhm.
So I recorded it acapella because I already have the timing and the beat
Mhm.
in here. You know?
You know how we want it to sound.
Right.
So then
Right.
you're
It
not
was-
fighting
I
the
know
beat anymore.
No, we're going to adjust the
beat
BPMs
to-
of the beat
to
to
my
her
vocals.
singing, to her
Yes.
vocals.
Yes.
Well, it sounded good when I walked in. I was
Thank
like,
you so much.
yeah, I
Thank
like it.
But speaking of that, Crystal, we got one that you're going to know. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Kansas, but I've lived all over the place. I
So-
spent over 20 years in New Orleans. And
Now, there we
Yeah.
go.
That's what you
So
were
we going to
waiting
go to something that you're going to know better than probably other people.
Oh, I don't know.
Once they catch
Uh-oh.
on.
It's not that difficult.
This is
You
a
heard it
lot of
before.
pressure.
Hold
You
on,
heard it
hold
before.
on. It's
Yeah,
not
you heard it
pressure. It's
before.
not pressure.
Okay.
Let's listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all heard? Yeah. KL up in that bitch, I heard it.
See, look nervous, but you gonna catch it.
One cold in that bitch, I heard me. Here we go now. Bitches only hanging around for their lane. Yeah, niggas paying buku attention to my bank. Strong as I just capping, don't want it, you better bang. Flipping while I'm handling my business, I'm like, yeah. Bitches only hanging around for their lane. Yeah, niggas paying buku attention to my bank. Strong as I just capping, don't want it, you better bang. Flipping while I'm handling my business, I'm like, yeah. Loud bitch, this square business, don't fuck around, bitch. Drown, bitch, swim with the fishes, nobody found shit. Wow, bitch was tripping and slipping, you get put down, bitch. Now, bitch, it's too late for switching, we let the rounds rip. Clowns got their nose all in mine, I guess they going blind. Signified, sick of my kind, cease with that monkey shine. Get in line, straighten your spine, go ahead, take your time. Hypnotize, don't blink your eyes, then you can lose your eye. I can see through you now, they want that land, yeah. I don't want no damn doubt, way too close, lay back. She got him sick, he love the way she make her ass clap. They think they sick, they tryna find out where my bag at. Sleeping ain't no sleeping, I keep a heater, I'm freezing. I feel my GB the reason for tweaking, I can't believe them, they creeping. That's why I leave them, can't teach them, so I don't need them. I hook them, gut them, and bleed them. Season them, cook them, eat them. Yeah, only hanging around for their lane. Yeah, niggas paying buku attention to my bank. Strong as I just capping, don't want it, you better bang. Flipping while I'm handling my business, I'm like, yeah. Bitches only hanging around for their lane. Yeah, niggas paying buku attention to my bank. Strong as I just capping, don't want it, you better bang. Flipping while I'm handling my business, I'm like, yeah.
Haters trying to track on my moves, they are the best. Gorilla stomp around, it's my jungle, no GPS. Can't track how I move, it causes stress. Wanna surf all of my ways, they not Beyonce. Can't walk them out of my shoes, you not David Crow. Catch me on the beach somewhere sunny, insert a bad bitch. Breezy said it best, she'll never pass the test. If I want her, she not loyal, don't get mad and try to flex. Lights, camera, action, she want that satisfaction. Added me, minus you, upgraded by subtract. Started feeling on my wrist, felt some signs, start relaxing. Put my snake in her plane, turbulence, Samuel Jackson. Treated like the IRS, you know I'm steady taxing. Can't get on my horse, so she settled for a fraction. Thought a nigga was a layup, but all we did was lay up. Face her fear when I got harder space, found stayed up.
Bitches only hanging around for their lane. Yeah, niggas paying buku attention to my bank. Strong as I just capping, don't want it, you better bang. Flipping while I'm handling my business, I'm like, yeah. Bitches only hanging around for their lane. Yeah, niggas paying buku attention to my bank. Strong as I just capping, don't want it, you better bang. Flipping while I'm handling my business, I'm like, yeah.
So let's go ahead and break down land yaps. And for all the people from the booth that don't, for people that don't know what land yap is, Kobe, go ahead, take it away.
Land yap is pretty much all the extras that come with it. So say somebody invite you to a party.
Uh-huh.
You're like, hey, come to this party, man. Got a few people coming over. You get there, they got motherfucking clowns juggling. The food is excellent. They got they got shit. Ice sculptures, all that extra shit is land yap. That's all shit you didn't expect to go with a situation, man.
Dancers coming down
Right,
the
right.
slide.
All the extras.
What is land yap? What is land yap?
It is all the extras that put in a pot to
Right.
make it absolutely fantabulous.
Right.
Right.
I love that.
Right.
Fantabulous.
Yeah. so I know what I said that. She would know what land yap is. And we're talking about people that's looking for extras for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The people that's trying to get something for free in this
Oh,
world.
and don't get it too. When I say
Right.
bitches only hang around that land yap, I'm not just talking about no women. It's
Hey,
a lot of dudes that bitches too. You know what I'm saying?
Because I was wondering, I was
Yes,
like, oh,
yes,
no.
yes,
I
right.
concur 100%.
Yeah, so it's and I don't waste words like if I say something that's exactly what I mean.
Right.
Like when I say niggas paying big buku attention, the definition of niggas is an ignorant person.
Right.
Right.
So
right.
ignorant people paying attention to my bag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
I say everything I say, I 100% mean it.
Right.
Believe that.
Right.
Believe it.
And you know, on the East Coast to me, what lanyard is it's that guy that's like, hey, let's go to the club, but he broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's looking for something extra out of you. He's trying to get something for free. Like, if you ain't got no money, you shouldn't be talking about going to the club at all. At all. You shouldn't be making plans. Like, most of the time we got you. But don't be the one that brings up a suggestion like we should go do this.
Right.
And then
When
you don't have a penny in your pocket. Yeah.
So
So that song, shout out to all y'all.
yeah, man.
Shout out to all
Hanging
y'all.
around for that lanyard, bro.
Is
all right.
Is this on the
It's
record?
okay, it's okay.
Okay, so all three of these songs that we heard are gonna be.
Yeah, he got a whole bunch. I
Well,
can't even
he
think
said
of all the ones on
15,
there.
he said.
Yeah.
So is he who I've been listening to?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been hearing your music. When I heard the song, I'm like, oh my God, I know this song, and then I, was trying to connect if that was you or not. So I've been hearing your music, and it's phenomenal. Oh my God! And I told Kel, I'm like, he is amazing. He's phenomenal. I love the music. I love the lyrics. I love your vibe, your energy. I mean, first time I hear your music, and I was really, really, really impressed. Honestly, you're a phenomenal artist. I respect, and I can't wait to see what you got. Well, I already saw a little bit of what's going on, but of course I can't say it and I can't show. But I know what's coming, and you are gonna be so surprised and very dope. Oh my God, this is amazing with Kel, and we have Mr.
Kogan, one Kogan.
One Kogan. There we go. I'll get the name right.
They gonna tell you right. Like, a lot of people like, man, say that again. I gotta spell it.
Is it Avery? Is it
Kogan is
your artist name?
right.
One
And
Kogan.
that's I actually knew that name before I knew my real name. My mom gave me that name when I was a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I thought you got it on the
didn't even
block.
know my real name.
Right, for the longest. I remember that time I got to school, they called my name, that ain't my name. You got somebody else. They was like, no, you're actually a junior. I was like,
What?
I got me fucked up in this classroom. Call my mom to come get me. Y'all don't know me in here.
Well, I would have called her and I would have asked for an explanation, like, what's going on, Mom? Why am I being called this name?
Yeah, it's like she was like, that kind of, and I was like, okay, well, yeah, I love it, but I am a junior.
Right.
But I say, they say about somebody, boy, you don't know that, you look just like your daddy. You know, I always say, better than looking like the milkman. And we don't even have milkmen no more, so you know that's bad.
I know that. I love it.
So let me describe the situation.
Please, thank you.
We've been talking about this. So here's what happened.
Okay.
I was at work, worked a 12-hour shift. It had been raining all day. And I walk into the studio, and Kobe said, "Hey, I got a song for you." And he had already did the hook. Spider had already did a verse.
Okay.
Yeah, Spider had already did his verse. And then Mercedes Chanel was about to do a verse in there. She had her stuff.
I got it.
She had her stuff written, and then he was like, "Oh, you got to jump on the song right now." And I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, "Bro, I'm tired. I've been out there already." He's like, "Nah, it's your song. I made it for you." And I'm like, I'm not doing nothing today. So then they played the hook, and then I'm over there on my phone like I'm texting, but I was over there writing. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of them instances where I had to go right into the booth.
I was gonna say.
Didn't feel like it.
I
didn't feel like
I
it.
know you
He
did.
came on the back end of all of our energy.
Yeah.
And so when he was in there, I had to go. I was like, no, we was in there going at it.
We was in there arguing.
going at it,
You
boy.
gotta bring more into that.
Yeah, but he was just coming out work, and I know
Yeah.
you gotta
Right.
wash that off of you somehow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You have to
Sometimes it
go
ain't
through
water don't always work. You gotta have a mental
Right.
flush. You know what I mean?
You
So,
have to get in your zone.
but he came out of it though,
Right.
and I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we was in the booth arguing, like literally arguing, because he's like, you gotta turn it up. I said, I ain't turning up shit. Like,
You all tired up. You all tired up.
But you want to know something? Not any rare the person that like Kel, 12-hour shift. I know how much he sleeps. I know how much he works. Okay, and I know that.
Work all the time.
And
sleep never.
I know that because we worked side by side. I know what Kel does. So,
After we play this, you out.
saying this, Kel is that one person that has a heart, that has the love, that has, your back, even if he's on zero sleep, no energy, not in the mood.
Right.
But he's an artist at the end of the day. The music is in him.
Yeah,
So,
but don't take my kindness for me.
Exactly.
Our heart is cold when it want to be.
Exactly.
Our heart is cold as hell when it want to be. But this, I gotta get Kobe out of here. But this is the song we talking about. We're gonna
This
listen
is
to
actually on KL's upcoming album, just so y'all know.
What is the name of the song?
It's called Chicken Wing.
Chicken Wings.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it.
I ain't got it on the day, but
Watch, got my arm bent over like a chicken wings, bitch shine my time. Drive, got me switching lanes, all got it clout. Looking like it's finna rain, hustle all in my veins, don't stop to get it, man. Lost, got the boy bent over like a chicken wing. She just wanna live time, I can tell her anything, shake that bossy. She can tell it's finna rain, I'm thinking all in the thing. She know how to entertain.
Hey daddy, what's your name? And I'm like, who that? Me, yeah. Her ass was hella soft like a temper. Me, that. Let's go somewhere and talk so we can change the scenery. Got a whole lot of liquor and some drink. My name is Spotted Light, but you can call me the president. Your name must be Angel, cause you damn sure look heavy. So damn, you got a head on you. Take you somewhere and break the bed on you. How you running, girl, like the feds on you.
Bitch, I can tell them anything. Nigga don't care about the money, care about the thing. That's why I be acting funny, worry about these other niggas. When you don't got no money, worry about who doing bigger. Other bitches sound crummy, looking for a handout. Bitch, go take a different route, or I fucking spaz out. It's Mercedes Chanel, you already know what I'm about. Fucking with you, daddy, cause you know just how to dick me out.
Watch, got my arm bent over like a chicken wings, bitch shine my time. Drive, got me switching lanes, all got it clout. Looking like it's finna rain, hustle all in my veins, don't stop to get it, man. Lost, got the boy bent over like a chicken wing. She just wanna live time, I can tell her anything, shake that bossy. She can tell it's finna rain, I'm thinking all in the thing. She know how to entertain.
Looking like some sauce, like I got that ass from Jimmy Chan. Pounded to his raw, acupuncture, learn to take the stand. Know what's on my mind, be my scholar, come and give me the brain. Slicing like a puddle, make those sheets look like waves. Not trying to be your captain, so you getting no save. Hit her with this rocket, cause I'm walking like a top. Panties to the floor, work those hits, you better drop. 50 shades get busy, that pimp shit all in.
Watch, got my arm bent over like a chicken wings, bitch shine my time. Drive, got me switching lanes, all got it clout. Looking like it's finna rain, hustle all in my veins, don't stop to get it, man. Lost, got the boy bent over like a chicken wing. She just wanna live time, I can tell her anything, shake that bossy. She can tell it's finna rain, I'm thinking all in the thing. She know how to entertain.
Watch, got my arm bent over like a chicken wings, bitch shine my time. Drive, got me switching lanes, all got it clout. Looking like it's finna rain, hustle all in my veins, don't stop, get it, man. Sauce got the boy bent over like a chicken wing. She just wanna live time, I can tell her anything, shake it, bounce. She can tell it's finna rain, I'm thinking all in the thing. She know how to entertain.
So with that being said, I don't want to go. I walked in, I had to do it. But the one thing, all y'all producers, don't send me. Let me chop and chew your song, because you hear what Spotlight can do, Hellraiser do. You know what I'm saying? We can chop and screw our own shit. You know, I do it from time to time to show love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mike Trusty. He said hard.
I was gonna send my respects to this. It really threw me off. Was not expecting it. Amazing song. Oh my God.
I thought I was gonna say, what's the name of the song? Chicken Wing. Like, wait a minute.
No, I love
Three-piece spicy. They come with a biscuit, fries or rice.
We're gonna see some rice. Give me a red beans and how many sauces.
And a jalapeno, please.
Yeah.
Hey, Coke, you gotta get up out of here, but we're gonna send him out with on all platforms. Go ahead.
Yeah, smokes up one time, you heard? What's up, man? Play out that damn room. Back to the HTX. Boy, I'm blowing this thing, you heard? The hit out of 10 rolling, you heard? Young D, you heard? Rest in power, young bro. One coke in this bitch. KL, you know, yeah, I'm H-Town, swinging back in town. Bitch, I'm H-Town. Bound, pick six, I touchdown. Getting lit, music loud and something thick. Ass round, yeah, I'm H-Town. Bound, drinking on that brown. Got that stanky by the pound. See me swinging back in town. Bitch, I'm H-Town. Bound, pick six, I touchdown. Getting lit, music loud and something thick. Ass round, Louisiana to the H. No, these hoes can't stand it. Blowing good, I'm blowing great. Call me smoking a band. Let bro, you wanna taste? I told him keep on your panties. Don't put this water up in your face. Now look at me, hot damn it. Call me bold, I'm extra manish. Rolling on can. Getting loaded, watch me vanish. While she rolling on Xanax. I put the bread over the beef, but show tomato understand it. Still I remain, so let us eat. Now that's a hell of a sandwich. Yeah, I done landed in this thing. I'm seeing elbows swing. They bumping screw all through the lane. Get loose and pouring up drink. They popping, choking, flicking flames. I'm talking player made, man. Yeah, what you want, that's what I bring. I'm dancing in purple rain. I-10 and 99, I'm almost back in town. Bill way to 16, jig is sipping on brown. 59 to 45, let's get it, I'm coming down. Yeah, I've been going for a minute now. I'm H-Town bound. I'm H-Town bound. Drinking on that brown. Got that stanky by the pound. See me swinging back in town. Bitch, I'm H-Town bound. Pick six, I touchdown. Getting lit, music loud and something thick. Ass round, yeah, I'm H-Town bound. Drinking on that brown. Got that stanky by the pound. See me swinging back in town. Bitch, I'm H-Town bound. Pick six, I touchdown. Getting lit, music loud and something thick. Ass round.
All about my money, okay, chasing big bag. On Beltway 8, doing 100 through the easy tag. Green oil in my soda, got me leaning crazy. Crazy bad bitch been over, and yeah, she got a crazy ass. I go down the helipad, smash it down 290, ride right by me. Big backwoods got my whip cloudy. Double cook when I'm pulled up, big Johnny Cody got it sold up. Slice the game like cold cuts, take coke when we blowing up. Showing naked in a great state, swinging, spinning on the interstate. Them Frisco's from my whole state, black on black jeans with Texas plate. I get motivated when niggas hate, that let me know I'm close to becoming great. I'm getting rich, so I accept my fate. Early morning was at wake and bake, that's another day to make some shake. Got hustle in me, watch it elevate. I'm never falling on levitate. H-Town down is going down, getting paid. I just nigga, I ain't lying. Never let niggas know about the fight line. Celebrate sin with fine wine.
H-Town bound, drinking on that brown. Got that stanky by the pound. See me swinging back in town. Bitch, I'm H-Town bound. Pick six, I touchdown. Getting lit, music loud and something thick. Ass round, yeah, I'm H-Town bound. Drinking on that brown. Got that stanky by the pound. See me swinging back in town. Bitch, I'm H-Town bound. Pick six, I touchdown. Getting lit, music loud and something thick. Ass round.
I gotta be still cruising while I reveal solutions. Keeping hoes still choosing to rebuild this illusion. Young grown dude, been an H-Town resident with formal and militant skills that kill your innocence. Keep sending the sick. You blink, you meet the bottom feeders. Realism got non-believers watching me in my prime. They copping nosebleeds, theaters as we pour beers for tears. Cause the games just go on. We've been at it for so long. If it prolonged, they can't stand the breakers. Cause I'm old strong, cut from Teflon, steady pure, never stepped on. She showed me her neck strong, singing hooks on my next song. Bitches ain't shit, she body rocking on the next song. H-Town, pound, yeah, come through this bitch swinging, yeah. Swinging back in town, swinging back in town, swinging back in town. Bitch, I'm H-Town, bound, thick ass round.
Alright, that's enough for one joke. That's enough for one joke. I'm mad because I'm hating because he didn't put me on that song, but remix today coming out. We're doing a remix, but I'm trying to put Paul Wall on there. I'm trying to put Paul Wall on that H-Town bounce. That's what we're working with that. But one coke, you gotta get up and out of here, but I still got the ladies with me, you know what I'm saying? So
I got a few more minutes left in me too.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
get up out of here.
Yeah, I gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, Mike, don't trust you, you know what I'm saying?
We
They
working
said
hard.
hard, huh?
I said, we working hard.
Oh, yeah. Hey, like I said, the two lovely ladies for the MITC radio, Music in the City radio. Hey, C Major, she got Open Arms podcast, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the news with Crystal D, you know what I'm saying? So come here and tell them a little bit about y'all show, man.
Go ahead, Crystal.
No, you go.
Oh, okay.
At the same time. Okay.
We'll let her go first.
Okay. So do you want me to talk about my podcast and what I got?
Yeah,
Everything?
Yeah, when we see Open Arms Podcast, what can we expect?
Okay, so Open Arms, the explosive podcast, new gen abbreviated generation on. Okay, that's the name of my podcast. And what you will expect and what you will see when you go into Open Arms, the explosive podcast with Gen On, is I interview artists. I bring in artists into this platform, and when I say artists, I'm talking about artists like Filero, Mr. Loco, Lion Lopez, etc., etc., etc. And then I'm also talking about artists that are have no platforms. No one has given them an opportunity to hear their music, to know who they are. And so I bring this artist to my platform to introduce to you guys, their music and that talent that's hidden, that talent that no one knows about and we're all looking for. So that's what I do with Open Arms. I bring in artists, I manage as well, and I don't charge. Is everything that you were saying that your friend in New York does?
She don't charge for now.
So,
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Because Elder Lyrical one gonna come in there on the business side, and we gonna make sure she get her back in. You know what I'm saying?
So take advantage. So. And that's what I do, and then I also mentor them. I teach them just like I teach them how to structure a song. I teach them how to register their music. I teach them about distributors. I set them up to get paid for their music. A lot of these artists in Mexico and here they're getting robbed. They didn't even know that Spotify and other platforms would pay. So I come in and I mentor all these artists. Like I said, Mexico and here in the United States. So that's what I do in Open Arms. And also we also talk a lot about the concept of Open Arms is family values, principles, morals, self-love, respect, discipline. We talk about human trafficking. We talk about all that kind of stuff. And the reason why we do this is because awareness, it's very real. Open Arms it's about what's happening around us, our generation, this generation. So that's what we do, and then we interact. The artist that comes out on to Open Arms, we're gonna interview you. We're gonna interview your music, you're the artist, and then we're gonna talk about who the person is behind the artist. Bring out the person so people understand that us artists, we are human, just like everyone else. Like we have a 9-to-5 job, we have kids, we have bills to pay. And sometimes the concept of the music and the lyrics and in the videos are misinterpreted. So I want to give knowledge to our viewers in this new generation, that kids think it's cool to go get a gun and buy drugs and sell drugs, and because they see that in our videos and they hear that in our music, but it's not really what we do.
Right.
So that's basically what Open Arms does, and also going international to Mexico.
Right.
MITC Radio is already in Monterrey, Nuevo León as well.
Right.
So that is part of Open Arms as well. MITC Radio, C Major Productions, and Zapata Productions. We are now in Mexico doing this movement that Open Arms started. Now we're all joining forces, and we are now international.
Yeah. So it's MITC Radio International.
Internacionalmente.
Okay, so I can't say it like she said, but she has the Open Arms Radio show. She does it here in Houston, and she'll be doing it in Monterrey, Mexico. So that's the Open Arms Radio show. C major, doing it the major way.
Presto.
So some kind of way I found myself with these wonderful guys here in this studio, and I'm just a girl who absolutely loves music, and some kind of way I found myself with these wonderful folks, and they have invited me in with open arms.
Yes.
And
I love
so
that.
Kale asked me to start doing like little news pieces once a week. And so some of them I've had to do on vacation, like I was in St. Lucia last week. And I couldn't go, I couldn't come in the studio because I was sick before, of course, before I go on a trip. Anyway, and so I just, did something quick or whatever, but I come here in the studio and do a quick little news piece, and then this Mr. Master over here fixes it up for me and tests it off, and
Mr. Wizard of Oz.
fixes it up for me or whatever, and sends it back to me so I can post it on. I have my own Instagram page, MITC Breaking News with a Z, with Crystal D. And so I've been, artists have been finding me. I have been asked how to book studio time here. I didn't know that I was a girl, a jack of all trades.
She's on the team. She does a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
So,
Like all the content that comes from our page is not just from me or
Exactly.
Koki. It's Crystal, it's C Major. They all help out. They do a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I've got a question for Crystal. Mike, don't trust you. He said that's hard. She's not charging is crazy, but I get your vision. Then he says, okay. So have you ever thrown a show in Mexico? Is this question?
Yes, actually, it was a tribute for Alan Zapata. And Alan Zapata is a worldwide known artist,
Right.
From Mexico. So yes, and actually we had several shows, yes.
They said, okay, respectfully.
Right,
And if
right.
you don't know, she's actually working on a project with the artist, Cindy A. Everybody
Yeah,
knows from
dog.
down here. That she's actually taking them to Mexico. They already started shooting into Mexico.
Yeah.
And
Very
she's
much.
making me go to Mexico.
Yes.
Which I love Mexico. I ain't got no
Yeah.
problem going down there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But they're working on a project. Y'all gonna see the music, her music, videos. She got a bunch of artists with Cindy A. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing a remix on this song, and it's gonna be straight fire. I already heard it. So, boom.
It is.
Yeah, she works down there.
Yeah.
When she's not here in Houston, she go down to Monterey.
And that's not over Mexico, not only Monterrey.
Yeah.
So I have my studio in Monterrey, but I manage and I have artists all over Mexico. So I'm in Coahuila, I'm in Guadalajara, I'm in Mexico DF, in Oaxaca. But I'm based out of either Houston or Monterrey. Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. It's
So-
just to get it clear. So hit me up.
So that's the ladies at MITC Radio, you know what I'm saying? Putting faces with the name, in case y'all ain't seen. So y'all gonna check them out. Breaking News with Crystal D. Open Orange Radio Show on MITC Radio, hosted by C Major. We just did one with Cindy A the other night. It's up on the page. So make sure y'all go check them
Check
out.
it out. It's
Like,
amazing.
follow, you know what I'm saying?
It's amazing, yes, go ahead. And this interview, actually, I loved it, oh my God. First time I meet Avery, I can't call, Koki. Ay, voy.
R.D. King Avery on Koki.
Koki,
Hey,
yes.
shout out. I see Black Smooth the Barber. He trying to get on here. I'm gonna get Black Smooth the Barber. If y'all.
We here. We've been waiting. Where are you? Yes, you keep saying you're.
I'm about to let y'all meet the people that y'all talking to. Black Smooth the Barber. If y'all don't know, Black Smooth actually, he's coming on here. Hey, what's going down? Hey, I was telling them, Black Smooth the Barber. That's one of the people that we officially put his content on the page.
Okay, all right.
Him and Caleb Johnson, and y'all be seeing,
Yeah.
we locked in with some of the top influencers in Houston. Black Smooth the Barber being one of them. Straight Money K-Dog, Caleb Johnson is another one of them. People be wondering why. Mike don't trust you. Mike don't trust you is the one behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Him and Black Smooth the Barber be laying it down for all the comedians in the city, you know what I'm saying? You just had a show Sunday night. Tell us about the show, Black.
Yeah.
We just did a show Sunday. I don't know how we know what day. And we had 250 in the building, man. Shout out to Dubs.
That's awesome.
Came down. Jackson. Had an open mic breakfast.
Oh, wow.
We had Texas Snake. We had Uber. We had Rocky. We had Lady Rico special guest.
Cool.
We had Anna. We had if I forgot about y'all on the L Judgment, man. But man, they came through and told guys,
That's awesome.
That's
I love
awesome.
that, yes. So that was this Sunday where?
That was at Club Legacy. That was Club Legacy.
Right.
The next show, we're gonna be live. We're looking at you live 12. So I would like to see y'all in the building.
We will be there.
Kel ain't missing this one.
Oh no, I'm not missing out. I already got that day off. I was at the J, man, but I already got that day off. And if people wonder, you know, Black Smooth and Mike Don't Trust You, they work together, and he has official content on my page. There's a lot of people that collab on stuff they ain't getting on the page.
Right.
But Black Smooth Barber and Straight Money K-Dog, officially, anytime they invite me to collab on something, it's going on the page.
Right.
So people be wondering, why Black always on the page? Because he's official content creator,
Right.
and he's locked in with music in the city. I appreciate it, because if he have me laugh, he gives me that fresh, like, sometimes I be down. And I see a collab from Black Smooth, and I be cracking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It takes you away from the stress of life.
Awesome.
All right. But Mike, what you got going on? Mike Don't Trust You on here.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of got away from the game. I'm really cool, but Black Smooth is definitely my artist. Yeah, bro. Like, we on some type of time to where we gotta get busy, bro. Like, we on that type of time. I love what y'all got going on here. That's what I'm asking about the everyday situation. I should be busy in real life. We can make it work.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Definitely make it work.
Yeah, C Major, MITC Radio, Open Arms Radio Show, and my brother Kel here, you know, get with me, let's get to talking.
Yeah, we gonna always tell them we gonna go from there. Like, we know the game. We know how it goes.
We're really, oh my God, that's amazing. That's like the first time I hear that. That's
Nobody never told you the truth in real life.
not yet, no one.
Look, hey, and if Mike don't trust you, he don't trust you. It's in the name, you know what I'm saying? It's all in the name.
I can't wait, brother. I can't wait. And honestly, Mexico is exploding, and I'm very, very excited to have Houston and have us in the house over there representing. And not only that, all these collabs and features that are being worked on. Like I said, they're humongous, and they're you know, with very known artists. And so yeah, you know, hit me up and we're gonna do something great.
Ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you have any Spanish comedians?
I have several actually. Wow, no one's asked me that. Yes,
Well, I'll ask you.
yes, I do. I have several actually from Mexico.
Okay.
Yes, and I'll get get with
We
them.
don't talk. I'm just understanding. I just want to ask you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna let y'all network on that and lock that in, you know what I'm saying? Mike Don't Trust You in the building, you know. Hey, y'all do it. Comedians in Mexico. Mexico, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that.
Exactly.
But we gotta get up out of here.
I'm gonna have Black learn how to speak Spanish.
Okay.
I got
That's
you.
gonna be a show in itself.
I'm a great translator. I'm an amazing interpreter. So I got you, brother. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay.
So y'all make sure y'all gonna take that comedy shit international. You meant they. Ah!
You got it.
All right, but we about to get up out of here, man. We gotta take some pics and all that stuff.
Yes.
But hey, I appreciate you for tapping in. Mike Don't Trust You.
Thanks for.
Hey, catch
tuning
him
into our
outside.
show.
Catch Black Smooth the Barber outside, and we're gonna run this thing up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Let me get this one off.
Yes, I got this one. Okay.
Okay.